Welcome to Shirlay Shenanigans, where we're drinking and not thinking. Cheers, bitch.
Woman. Nice to have you back. Again.
And hallelujah.
I know she's leaving me soon, so.
I'll be here another week. Hallelujahs to being in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who says that?
What's that? I don't know. Well, I mean, it don't matter.
I used to fly in and be like, who the hell would ever want to live here?
Well, I miss you. I miss you.
Well, I
miss you. I miss. I do. It's okay. So, so hallelujah to being back, and I think everybody enjoys us being back.
I think
on
together
set.
is so much more fun.
Yeah, so much more fun, and amen to fun. Because listen, it's all about.
It surely makes me drink more. So I'm sure it's more comical for you guys.
Wait a minute, time out. Mandy is permanently staying over when we record. So nobody has to worry about Mandy driving home.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening anymore.
She will bunk here and drink here because the episode's not over. We're going to continue the party as it goes. So, yeah, yippee-ki-yay. Cheers.
Summertime.
Cheerio, mofo.
Summertime.
All right, here's my drink, man.
Summertime.
All right. So, I am, stop it. I am reading some of this shit or observing some of this shit. And I am kind of blown away by what turns the opposite sex on. I don't care if you're straight, bi, or whatever. But who they are looking at that is hot. So the hottest thing right now for girls to look at is the rodent face. You heard me right. The rodent. Rodent, like a freaking sore rat.
I think they call it like the rat face.
The rat face.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like what is that?
So
is that like beady eyes?
The beady eyes.
Oh, it is.
Yes. The pinched face, the angular face, and maybe no chin.
Why do they call a rodent though a rat? Like I wouldn't want to be called a rat.
Like who came up with this shit?
Do they got buck teeth?
Oh my God, that would be great! Do they have buck teeth? That's
right.
That's hilarious. I didn't see
rodent
that.
Face.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, now I'm gonna pee my pants. I didn't even see that.
That's the first thing I think of. Like gnawing on something. You know, right?
Oh my God. I don't know what is attractive.
I certainly wouldn't describe somebody I was attracted to as a rat.
Yes.
Did you see that rat face?
My lover. Have you heard of the rodent face? The face of the rodent is very attractive. Yeah. It's what's in now. Oh my God, stop it!
Well, if you say it that way. Somebody that's, doesn't speak our language may be like, ooh.
Maybe somebody that doesn't speak our language.
A rodent? It's a rodent face. You have such a rodent face. Next time they go out, right? You have such a rodent face. Somebody be standing there like, oh, what?
I can't. Honest to God, what the fliddly fod. I can't. There's no such thing as an attractive rodent.
Yeah.
Why in the world would you call an all right, first of all, the people that they want to say that are attractive, these men that have the rodent faces, are the dude from Dune, which is Timothée Chalamet.
All right, show those pictures if you can.
Yeah, he will. He will show the pictures. Jeremy Allen White, like, I think, and the guy from Bear I look at him and I'm like, he's missing a chin. What is attractive about him? If you look at a side profile, I'm like, dude, you need a chin implant. Like, what's attractive? Like, Mandy, when we were growing up, the attractiveness was, the strong jaw, the woo.
Yeah.
Rodent face? Come on, man. I'm going to call that some mommy and daddy or their second cousin had some little shankadankadanks because what the F? That is not an attractive look.
I would say that would be like the, I don't know. I don't even know. I would say.
I don't know. No.
The out crowd or the skateboard.
Unkept hair. I'm okay with the unkept hair. If you're attractive.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's like an attractive thing, is the unkept hair?
The unkept hair. I don't know. I guess because they may be wild in bed. I don't know, maybe. Your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know. I mean, I look like, I look like.
Wait a minute.
I look at.
Time the hell out. Who do you look like?
No, that's not what I meant to say. I meant I like looking at, what's his name, that does all the, John Wick. What's his name?
Oh, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. I'm not getting that.
You're not getting him? No?
I think he's a very attractive guy, but the whole
John Wick
hair thing.
Unkept hair? Wait a minute, you just said he was attractive.
He's attractive, but like I don't like the unkept hair thing. Like I thought he was attractive, like in his younger days.
But wait a minute,
when he was on Speed, I thought he was attractive there.
I hear you.
But now it's like the.
But this is Gen Z. This is not us finding rodents attractive.
Yeah, but like that's the way he is now, and people find that attractive. Like that's all they say online, and I'm like, I don't know. He was so much more attractive when his hair when he was clean cut.
I do have to say,
he's an attractive guy.
My husband, who was balding very early on, I made him kind of like grow his hair in and get massive scruff on his face.
Mm-hmm. Just to see?
No. Guess what? The women love it. They love it.
How do you know?
Because they're finding him attractive.
How do you know?
Because
Because he says so?
That's fucking hilarious, Mandy. Thank you very much. I needed that because on a lot of days he pisses me off.
Chuck's like, oh, wow, I am getting more attention.
I can go out. But wait a minute, he doesn't have the unkept hair because there is none.
There is none.
Oops.
Throw a few extensions on his head.
Listen, I don't get what the Gen Z of the girls find attractive. I have no clue. Like Harry Styles, no. If you wear a string of pearls and you're just like, and he. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. All these girls find whatever in this generation.
So who did you find attractive, like, as rock stars and whatever, like, when we were growing up back in the 80s? Like, who do you think was attractive?
Well, we were going to get onto that later because we're talking about it. We're talking about Gen Z now, but yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, Harry Styles, then who would be attractive in our time?
Who would be a comparison? Oh, my gosh. Well, we had Rick Springfield, but I didn't think he was attractive back then. No, yes, that's how old we are, I think. Back in the day? No, I didn't think he was. I hated Bruce Springsteen. Sorry. I just thought he yelled songs.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
Yeah, I just thought,
a lot of people are going to diss us on that one.
I know. Diss away. I'm very sorry. I don't know. For male singers... that back in our day,
I know,
they turned gay.
I know who you liked.
Who? Tell me, Mandy. Who did I like? Tell me.
Do you really want to love me? What he said?
Do you really want to? Oh, Boy George! You wacko! Who the fuck want Mandy? Boy George. Dear Jesus, he came out of the closet in 1979, and she wants to say I'm attracted to him. Okay, all right. Well, if that's what Mandy thinks. Yeah, Boy George. I always thought George Michael was straight, and he's not. Yeah,
he was handsome.
Very handsome. Very sexy.
Handsome,
very
sexy.
Very sexy. Poor George Michael, rest in peace. Very sexy.
Great, I agree.
And he could freaking sing.
I could.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, if only. All right. So wait a minute. So getting back to
I got to meet him.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not going to get into that conversation because this is kind of deflammatory on their behalf. Him and Elton John. Oops. Oops.
Whatever.
Mandy sold them. Oops. In Hawaii. All right, so wait a minute. So this is intriguing shit. The Gen Z, 54% of them, of the men, don't date.
What?
Yes. This was a stat.
Even like online dating and all that? They don't?
They're not dating. They just have maybe casual sex.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, right.
Just like friends with benefits.
Yeah, see, I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like...
Yes.
I think that's what's becoming of all the online date thing. I think all that is becoming like, all right, whatever, you get along, you got some chemistry, thank you, got what I needed.
Yeah.
See you later, on to the next.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole file going on. Instead of the way we met each other, like, not us.
She ain't my lover from another mother.
But
Sweet Caroline. But you know, I hear you. So I listen. I have a 24-year-old and a 27-year-old. Neither of them are dating. I don't know what they're freaking waiting for. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? And all right. So
and they're good-looking guys.
Yeah.
Same with me. I mean, my kids are good-looking guys. Well, I mean, could be
you
a
have
little
one
bias
that's
going
in a
on.
relationship. Your older one.
My oldest one is in a relationship, but he's 28 years old. I mean, that's kind of...
Yeah, but I have a 27-year-old. Well, he's a work in progress.
Well,
I love my older son. He's
a party animal.
So let me I am going to read to you. So I said to my son, who's 24, my younger
21. I mean, 24.
So we already know that the rat face look. I have the rodent face because I can't even call it a rodent. Let's just call it rat. The rodent, the rat. Let's just call it what that is.
Whatever.
My older son said to us 3 years ago, Ma, the dad bod's in.
Yeah.
So therefore, I'm in. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I got it going on. I got the Tanner Farm arms and, I'm going.
This is your older son.
Yeah. I'm drinking my beer. I'm funny as shit. And my older son's funny as shit. And so now the dad bod is kind of probably out and the rat face is in. I got to call it what it is. So I asked the guys, and I'm going...
Can you imagine the rat face with dad bod? Ooh, that's hot.
Fuck no, Mandy.
What is going on?
No, legit shit, no. So
go ahead.
I try to investigate on Google, every search engine, what turns Gen Z dudes on. Like what turns them on. And I really think that what I could find was that they wanted respect, loyalty, and it was their preference was all over the place.
It was all emotional.
So I'm going to read what?
It was all emotional, not looks.
More about their commitment to them.
Okay.
And
which would be emotional.
Which also is they wanted the personality beyond the looks. They wanted the acceptance of them, the appreciation. So I asked my son today. This is freaking hilarious.
All right, here we go.
I said, I want you to pull 10, 15 of your friends. What actress do you think is hot?
Oh, that should be interesting.
So
how old are you? 24-year-olds?
24-year-olds. Thank you, Mandy, for clarifying they're 24-year-olds. Sydney Sweeney. We will put a picture of her up. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Yeah. And then this other one pines in. I actually think she's overrated. The next one says 100% overrated, but obviously hot. Margot Robbie, then. I don't understand the question from Cheryl, which is generally what they get from me because they don't understand anything. Is it? Wait a minute. So then here's the other one. The other one is, what do I find attractive? They said Norwegians. So wait a minute. Girls find rat faces attractive, And this one says Norwegians.
Norwegian.
And then they
Don't
said,
they have like kind of square face, like
yeah. Well, they're blue-eyed, blonde hair, whatever.
but like
Olivia Wilde, she's old enough to be your freaking mother. She's like what, 43?
that's okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Huga.
I guess they want to rock a different boat. They want to rock the older
Whatever.
boat. Wait a minute, this is hilarious. Mrs. Incredible.
What is going on?
I got it. Judy Hopps, I have no freaking idea. But these are the boys. These are the boys
It's
that.
probably, I think Mrs. Incredible because
Yes.
she always backs up her husband.
Yes. Thank you, Mandy.
I think that's
Yes.
what it is.
Yes.
Like that's what they want.
Yeah.
They want a woman that's going to be backing up her husband and whatever.
They're through thick and thin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what a girl is all about the looks. This is why I was just you know.
That's kind of messed up,
Isn't
right?
that messed up?
Yeah, it's kind of reversed
It's weird.
from when we grew up.
Yeah.
We were all about the emotions and everything else when we were growing up. Now we're all about the bods and the look.
Wait a minute.
And the
Now
guys
we
are
were
about
about
the
the bods
emotions.
and the looks.
Yeah, but now the women
Wait
are
a
about...
minute. Wait a minute. Back up, Mandy. Say that one more time because I was the opposite.
All right. Well, I'm saying... You're saying like the women are looking for the rat face or whatever. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But they are looking for the looks.
Right.
The men are looking for the emotions.
Yes.
And looking for the backup and looking
Yes.
for the all the other stuff you said.
the loyalty, the respect,
Yes.
the honor.
Right.
Yes, the sense of humor, and it's almost like reversing the roles
Yeah,
because
we would do good in this stage, right?
fuck yes.
Yes. Well, that's probably why men are looking for older women because that's what we.
No, we're not available. You little,
No,
you
neither
little
of us
horny
are,
things. No.
But
So this is another thing, and I really upsets me that only 65% of the dudes wear condoms. What the fuck?
oh God,
Yeah.
that's scary.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
what this day and age?
No.
Yeah.
No. You got to glove up. That's nasty. That was a very bad statistic that I
Or
read.
first date vasectomy.
I know, man.
You still got to wear a condom now.
So 79% of all college kids use a dating app. Why?
How much?
79% of all
Holy
college
crap.
kids. Wait a minute.
You're on a
in
campus.
college. You're in college. Why do you need a freaking dating app?
What?
Am I right?
That's fucked up.
Thank you.
Sorry. I used
You're
the
in
F-bomb.
class. That's how.
F-bomb.
Yes. That's a big. Yes, that's so effed up. It's not even freaking funny.
effed up.
That's effed up.
Absolutely.
The idea that they can't freaking figure out a girl in their class, is insane. Or a dude. I don't care what preference you have, but listen,
Any of it.
I think college is the perfect opportunity to have one-on-one and figure that shit
Right.
out.
All the social
Thank you, Mandy.
aspects of it. Instead of looking somebody up on a phone and being on a campus and looking up some girl that lives 2 towns away. Like, what?
Yeah, why I say
I don't get it. Yeah.
No.
Go to class with somebody, talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Have a real conversation. Get to know people.
All right. You know that
That's such a
Chuckles, we are Penn Staters. You know how he picked me up? The mofo spitballs in my hair. Three
attractive.
rows above.
Ooh,
and I'm like, who's
That's the man I want to marry.
I said, who this a-hole 3 rows up that keeps on spitting spitballs in my hair?
It's like the little kid in kindergarten that beats you up because he likes you.
Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious. Yeah, but you know what? Mandy, I just don't get it.
Well, then it just scared me coming out of the bathroom.
I know. We did a quick.
I just got the quick
change. He's infamous for that, scaring shit. Like he lives and breathes scaring people and antagonizing.
And Shirlay's yelling from downstairs. Did he get you? He got you,
freak.
Son of a bitch.
Mandy did an outfit change because we're doubling up episodes, and my crazy ass husband scared Mandy from the bathroom. Yeah,
Scared the crap out of me. I didn't know anybody was going to be home.
Yeah, and he thought it was me, but it's all good. No, Mandy was not naked for you.
No, he didn't care whether it was you or me. Because I didn't know who was in there, you or her, but I was getting either one of you coming out.
So, Mandy, Gen Z uses Bumble. Another one I didn't know about was called Plenty of Fish for dating sites. Match, Tinder. Guess what? Oh, this is freaking hilarious.
Okay.
Our age uses...
Oh, God, what's it called?
Wait a minute. I need a breath. I need a breath. Date my age. Is
that what it's called?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's so unattractive.
Wait a minute.
Could you get more clear?
Another one is Silver Singles.
What the fuck? We're not silver yet.
Maybe we are without hair dye.
I know we are, but whatever. We're not. We are, but we're
not. Oh my God!
What is it? Silver
can't.
What?
Silver Singles.
Silver Singles.
That
is hilarious. Got a ring to it.
That's hilarious. Silver Singles. And wait a minute, and then there's always the infamous old one that originally started this was eHarmony.
eHarmony,
which that was the first one.
Scary. Yeah.
That's kind of scary. God,
I don't know if they have all the filters and things you need on that one.
The filters.
Yeah.
Do they? Wait a minute. Do they have a?
I don't know. Not that I'm using any of them.
Do they have a rodent face? I have a rodent face or a rat face.
What if that's a checkbox at the beginning? What is your face dye?
So. Oh my gosh, some of this shit cracks me up when I look at some of this. I think the biggest turns on and turns off. Okay, so you have your turn-ons and turns-offs.
I do. Mine are weird, though.
Intriguing shit, Mandy. Please tell what your turn-ons and turns-offs are.
Not compared to a lot of, women my age. I don't know.
All right, I want to let you go first on this one, because I think...
Oh, really?
So, okay. I just... For the younger generation... Mm-hmm. We're trying to figure out what the freak turns them on, what possibly they find attractive. And I think for them, push comes to shove, getting back to Gen Z real quick before we button that up, is they all want a relationship that somebody they can trust, that they're loyal and all that.
Okay.
And that's the end goal for everybody.
For everybody, yeah.
But I think they get wrapped up in all this other shit. Yeah.
I think that's part of the fun, though, of finding somebody that you like and finding everything about them and learning about them. And,
yes.
And, that's how you kind of learn relationships, and that's how you go through relationships. When you go, a la carte.
Yeah, a la carte.
It's kind of, right? Isn't it?
A la carte.
This is what I need.
Holy shit.
It's just what the hell?
That was so funny. Oh, dear God. That was hilarious.
That's the truth.
A la carte.
I'm going to pick out exactly what I want. Oh, and there's a picture of that person. Right? Or 5 people pop up. That doesn't mean their freaking personality is, fucking great. It's you're going to get all this shit.
We're a la carting our dating site.
Yeah, it's fucked
Wait a
up.
minute. That could be the best dating site ever, Mandy. A la carte dating site.
I don't know if it could be
That
best.
is so freaking brilliant. You just came up with.
All right.
You have to have A, B, C, and D.
Right.
And otherwise, I'm not going to date you. A la carte.
I want you half bald, dad bod, great personality.
Has to have a sense of humor.
Cash.
Cash. You
Sense of
need
humor.
cash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. You're making me laugh the more than I'm making you laugh this episode, which is freaking
I'm being
great.
serious.
So, all right, the turn-ons and turns-offs.
Okay.
So, what are your turn-ons that we had or that you have personally? Listen, we're both betrothed, and for you people that know what the freak that is.
That you could care less.
Yeah, we're with people, man. Go ahead, man.
I always like a guy that's bigger than me.
Oh, well, freaking yeah.
Yeah. So I feel safe, You know?
I know. Doesn't that intrigue you?
Yeah.
When you see a woman that's so much
Yeah,
bigger
I can't
than
do
the
that.
dude.
Yeah, that's weird to me.
I've seen women that are like 12, 15, 20 inches bigger than the woman. You're like, huh, what's the bedroom like? This has got to be intriguing.
Which that might be okay in the bedroom and all that, like whatever. But outside and
No.
like somebody comes up on you,
Yeah.
I would feel like
Oh, you want them to protect you?
yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Maybe he's
the
got a
protection,
little. He's got a little pistol in there. Oh, don't mess with
what
my
I'm
lady.
saying.
Wait a minute. Maybe the lady's got a pistol in there. Don't mess with my man.
That's right. Yeah. Hey. Could be that way. I don't know. But yeah, that's always been kind of weird to me how women could go with somebody that's smaller
shorter.
than I couldn't.
Shorter. Yeah, no. There's certain criteria that you're saying, no.
That's like that, we were just talking about that Pretty in Pink. Was it Pretty in Pink?
Yes.
With,
No, not Pretty in Pink. We were talking about 16 Candles.
16 Candles.
Yes.
What's his name? The Chinese guy.
Long Duck Kong.
Long Duck Dong.
Long Duck Dong.
Remember the girl was so much bigger than him?
Yes. Well, they're on the bicycle.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're so good. Yes.
But she was like she was like 2 feet taller
But
than him.
Mandy, I guess they
Some
find
women like that.
something in each
I don't
other.
know.
No,
Good
that's
for
your
them.
thing.
Whatever. Everybody's got their thing.
You know
There's
what?
somebody for everybody.
As God
Hey,
would...
there was somebody for you, Cheryl. We all gotta.
Thank you. Mandy says I'm such a bitch.
She's
I'm going to say there's somebody for my husband, because he's not the easiest tool to use, okay? He's a hard piece of equipment, okay? Let me just say it. That's very freaking true. Now, she wants to paint me out as this, oh, my God.
Well, no, I'm just laughing at that description you gave him. He's probably going, yes, I am.
Oh,
or
he thinks
he
thinks he's the bees-alls and ends-alls, and I just
he's
I
the
let
bee's
him
knees.
toot his horn. All right, so you know what was one of I have several hang-ups, obviously, because I was very particular was hygiene.
Yeah, hygiene's a big thing. Yes, for sure.
Oh my gosh,
Sure.
If you had ear hair hanging off, this is older men, like you got, dear Jesus, go to your barber and get that shit off. If you got hair,
if they're a good barber, they would just take all that off.
Thank you.
Because a lot of men don't see
the
that.
eyebrows. I mean, we're getting older, but you look at men.
They don't see it.
They don't see it, but
because we don't see it.
Freaking shit! Like cut that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the nose hairs. Oh, and then you see older men with that long hair coming out of their nose. Mm-mm. How the F do you not see that? Yeah. Dear God. Their nails are nicer than mine and longer than mine. Oh, hell
no.
to the no.
No.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's the
hell to the no, man. Nope.
I don't know. I don't understand the nails on men.
No.
I don't understand that at all. Unless they play guitar or something or musical.
It's generally the long pinky and the thumb.
Yeah.
The long pinkies for...
Yeah.
Don't lie. You men that have the long pinkies... Don't lie.
If you're not playing an instrument, that's what it's for.
Yeah. And the thumbs, listen, that could be for digging something that I don't want to know about. Nope. Don't want to know. And
that's a swipe to the
And I'm not
left?
shaking your hand either.
A swipe to the left or the right. I don't know which way is right.
You know what else is, and I hate this. Why do men put their hands down their pants?
I don't know. I think that's a safety thing.
What is somebody going to carry away their nuts? I'm very confused.
I think so. I think they fall asleep like that. I think that's a
Your
natural
boys
way.
do that?
Oh, absolutely.
Why? Tell me why.
Tell
me why.
They all do it. All the men do it.
It's like the hand goes down.
Yep.
Mandy, could you imagine if women walked around with our hands down our pants?
Right.
Why not? You like rat faces, so why can't we put our hands down our
We
pants?
probably would, but it would turn them on too much. So we're like, fuck that.
But wait a minute. They could be
They don't
doing
need any more encouragement.
Mandy, they could be doing whatever. What's the freaking difference? Ours is a longer way to get with our hand.
Yeah.
Yours is right there.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
And they adjust it all the time. Dear Lord.
You know what? There's a lot going on down there. I don't need
There's
to
a
know
lot
about.
going on. We don't have to have a lot going on with our zhazhas.
I don't need to know about that.
I can't.
Get that taken care of.
Yeah. All right. You have one more. I know you do for things that are that turn you off, like even growing up. Like,
Turn me off?
Yes. Or a turn on. I know you. Listen. Mandy had some turn-ons growing up. So this is a freaking hilarious story. We were cleaning out her mother's house. Mandy's ready for this story because I had no idea what the hell. So I was helping
I
Mandy.
know what it is now.
Yes. I was helping her clean out her mother's house. She wants to put it on the market. We're trying to empty it all out. We're up in the attic. She's passing shit down to me. All of a sudden, she's dying the freak laughing. Hilariously laughing. Now, mind you, for years, my older sister graduated in 1985. You heard me correctly. High school from 1985. She used to say to me, Shirlay, Shirlay, one of your friends, I think it was Mandy, stole my yearbook.
Did she actually say that to you?
Oh, yes. Oh, infamously back in the day. Oh, my God. She said, one of your friends, and I think it was Mandy, stole my yearbook. Guess what? Guess what Mandy comes down from the attic with? Lydia's freaking yearbook. Lydia's my sister. That's been missing her yearbook for umpteen gazillion years. And don't ask me to do the math right now because I am like 12 beers in. She's dying laughing. I said, wait a minute. Mandy. Back up the bus for a second. We graduated in 1987. Whose yearbook is 1985? She can't even contain herself. Once again, I thought she was going to piss herself. She says to me, I think it's Lydia's. I stole it from her. Needless to say, guess why she stole it? One little cubic thing of a dude that she loved. That's what she loved. That's what she stole it for.
Crazy about this guy.
One little picture of this dude.
I had a crush on him for a couple of years.
So wait a minute. How many years is this? 38, 39. I don't know. Too many years to count.
I said, I forgot it was even up there.
Freaking had her yearbook for freaking all those years.
Actually, her yearbook lasted. Mine, I should have stuck mine up in the attic.
Oh my God.
Mine I stuck in the basement. Mine's ruined. All the pages are stuck together. Mine's ruined. I tossed it.
Oh my
I don't even have
God. Yeah.
But Lydia's is good.
That was hilarious that you took her yearbook and it surfaced that many years ago. All because you were in love with a guy. We were what? He was a senior. We were sophomores.
I think we were sophomores.
Yeah. And you were just made to be like all googly eyes. For a little, like, I can't even say. It was like an inch by an inch.
The graduation picture.
A graduation picture back in the day.
I think he was like, I don't know. At that time, I think he was like 20 or 19.
Yeah, because he a
failed
little
a few
dumb.
times.
He was a little dumb. Manny didn't care because he was hot as hell. He had the body. He had the look. They kind of just passed him through. Like, oh my God, you're too funny. You're too freaking funny.
Well, she got it back.
Go like this. Dear Jesus, Mandy. Honest to God, what do you see in that dude?
What did Lydia say when you gave it back to her? You never told me.
She says, I knew she fucking took it. But my sister doesn't curse. That's against her religion. Yeah. She doesn't
Sorry,
curse.
Lit.
Yeah, she doesn't curse.
I didn't even know I took it. I forgot.
I don't think she missed it.
I enjoyed it when Lydia did.
I don't think she missed it.
She was a good whatever, $100 worth for me.
$100 worth for you. So man, so in our day, you know, I would get. I think whatever turn on that you had or turn offs. I mean, we definitely had turn ons and turn offs.
Oh, for sure.
But everybody loved watching the Brat Pack. So that's the biggest thing because that dude, oh God, I should have written his name down. I'm so drunk right now. I can't even remember his name.
Brad Pitt?
No. He has a series right now on Netflix. And he was the one that nobody found attractive. Oh. And I will have a clip of him up so everybody knows who I'm talking about.
He was in 16 Candles, right?
No. Oh. He was in Mannequin. Yes. Oh, gosh. Damn it. I should have researched this a little bit more. But he was he was on Weekend from Bernie's.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was in the I was in Elmo's Fire.
Yes, he was in all of them.
Yeah.
So he did a revisit to the Brat Pack.
Okay.
So, did you love anybody in the Brat Pack? Was any of them like you thought were hot as hell? I'm going to tell you who's hot as hell.
The only one I really, really always thought was like hot was Matt Dillon, and he was not in the Brat Pack.
No. Mandy and I watched The Outsiders together. I swear, if Mandy could put a hand down her pants, she would. If that was permissible for women, I'm so sorry, Mandy. I had to say that. I knew you were going to say Matt Dillon. That is freaking hilarious.
I've never even mentioned that to you.
Yes, you did back in the day because we freaking saw The Outsiders together. Because he was like He
was so sexy. He still is, the way he talks. Except now, all I can think of is him in the, what's the movie with the,
What's the movie with what? I listen, we're both drink.
With the shit in her hair.
Oh, something about Mary. Mandy would not be good at trivia because she's absolutely awful. Mandy would need to have these on.
I saw him
trivia. Yes. No.
See, I see him in that now. Like when I think of Matt Dillon, I see him in that, and I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
such a dork.
But it was a freaking movie, Mandy.
I know. It's a character.
Yes, it's a caricature. Yes, yes.
But he was so hot.
You know
Outsiders.
who was hot and is still hot? And every time he comes on the TV, my husband goes, "You like him, don't you?" Guess who?
Oh God,
Rob Lowe.
Seriously?
Oh, I just think he looks amazing. He
still looks the fucking same.
He looks this like
he
what
is
fountain
amazing.
of youth is
I
he
think
drinking
he's more
from?
amazing now than he was when he was younger. I think he looked like a woman when he was younger. He looked pretty.
Yep.
He was too pretty.
I will give you that. High five, man.
Yeah, he's too pretty when he was younger.
Yeah.
Now he's like getting like character. He's getting a little bit of gray hair. He looks handsome.
Yes.
He's got more chisel. I don't know. He looks very handsome now.
Yeah, I totally agree. Much better now.
He's not my type, but no. I understand what you're saying.
But he looks sexy now.
He's definitely sexy.
Yes. All right. I'm going to reclassify sexier now than when he was back in the day.
For sure.
You know who else that I was never attracted to? That, Ralph Macchio. Karate Kid.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Do you remember him?
Do I remember him? Of course I remember him. What are you talking about?
Like, he's not attractive. Did you think he was attractive?
I guess he was like, when I was younger, he was kind of like like the whole Italian thing and going on. But, like, I never really thought of him as attractive.
No.
I guess.
No. He was like the next door neighbor.
Yeah. Like he was kind of like whatever.
And I don't know any of my friends.
I think it's probably because we were like the same age as him, and he was just kind of like trying to get along.
Yeah, but any movie that he did, we were like, no go.
Yeah.
No.
That's actually a good
You're
pick.
not melting my butter there, Ralph. Nope, not happening. Nope. But the dude from 16 Candles, and he's never done really anything.
Nothing after.
After.
Yeah.
And we'll put him up too.
Yeah.
On the clip so you can see who I'm talking about. Because I don't even know the dude's name because he was never in anything after.
No.
Dear God in heaven, I would have a meltdown just looking at him because I thought he was hot as hell.
Oh, yeah, at the time.
Hot as hell.
What's he look like now? Did you look that up?
Yeah, he looks okay. He looks okay. But I mean, but these are things that would turn us on.
Oh, yeah,
but can I also say something? Is that Hollywood would create this persona
for sure.
and this characterization of the person.
Yeah.
But it might be a total falsehood, and he might be a total dick. In real life.
For sure.
Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
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 Same with these girls that have these fascinations about these rat faces. They might be total a-holes on the back end. Am I right?
Yeah, I want to know where that came from.
The rat face? I don't know.
Like what the attraction came from.
What that they I Mandy, I have no idea. I mean,
who would you think of like off the top of your head, like famous person who would be a rat face besides the faces you saw, like to compare?
You mean an older person?
Yeah. Like,
oh God, now you're really putting me on the spot. The dude from Spider-Man, and he was the Green Goblin. Yes. I don't remember his acting name.
You mean the original?
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably 78 years old.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But I mean, you think the beady eyes, and you're like...
William Dafoe.
Thank you, Aleko. William Dafoe. William Dafoe. Thank you, Aleko.
And you know his name is Willem.
Willem.
It's not William. Willem Dafoe.
Mandy, already he's not our friend. We can't even pronounce his name.
I was thinking Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, I don't get him either. I don't get him.
I mean, I think he's a good-looking guy, but would that be considered a rat face?
A rat face?
Well, not rat face, sorry.
No, because he's got more of a pronounced chin.
Yeah, but he's got, like, the small nose and the...
No, he doesn't. He's got a bigger nose.
Beautiful, like, beady eyes.
No, he doesn't have beady eyes. I don't know what you're looking
at.
Those
bright blue eyes, like,
no. I think you need to look at rat faces, rodent faces, yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Bradley Cooper, you don't think he's good-looking?
He's okay. He's okay.
I think he's a good-looking guy.
Oh, really? He's really not your type, though.
No, he's not at all.
Not at all.
I'm not attracted to him. I think he's a good-looking guy.
Okay.
I'm not attracted to him.
All right.
I'm attracted to Rip.
Rip? Who's Rip? Who the freak's Rip?
From Yellowstone.
Oh. Mandy wants to have a sideshow with Rip from Yellowstone.
I don't want to have a sideshow.
Oh.
I should say he's my.
I think
he's my type.
You know what? His character is your type.
That's what I mean. Yeah. That's why I said Rip. That's not his name.
Yes.
His
character is so your type. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just cool, calm.
Well, and knows what he's doing and can take care of you.
He's got some guns packing.
You're safe. You feel safe.
Yeah.
He's always going to protect
my
you.
Lady.
That's why I'm with you.
Yeah.
He protects me.
Oh, somebody's got to protect you, dear Jesus. Oh, my God.
He doesn't know what the fuck to do with me. Lately. Especially hanging out with you. He's like, oh, fuck, good luck to you. Are you standing right? Please tell me you're standing over Shirlay's house
Listen,
tonight.
there'll be no peeing. Everybody knows the chairs are Scotch Guard. But listen, my girl, she knows her business. She's got some Indian earrings hanging on today for you listeners. And, yeah, I think...
do like the Indian jewelry.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
These are from New Mexico.
When were you in New Mexico?
A couple years ago.
Yeah. Did you leave some vintage things in New Mexico? Which everybody does. You know that. You got to leave a little token.
Bought a lot.
Oh, you got to leave a little token in New Mexico.
You know what? I hit a little thing of weed there.
Oh, here we go again. Mandy and her weed. Sweet
Actually, a house that we stayed in, we went and buried the weed.
Why would you bury your weed?
So next time we go there, we know where it's at. We got ourselves some weed.
Oh, my God. Mandy. Oh, this is a whole nother episode.
It was in a mason jar.
Mandy. There ain't no way on God's green earth you're finding that weed again. Wait a minute.
For sure
Hold on. She went to New Mexico, left a token, which everybody kind of does. She left a mason jar of weed somewhere in the hills of New Mexico. Do you think my lovely Amanda is going to find that shit again? I'm calling hill to the no, to the show, no. Mandy.
I'll find it.
Dear Jesus, you hid it in the hills.
No, I didn't hide it in the hills. I hid it. I hid it in the hills that we were staying in.
Oh,
so I know what house we stayed in. I know where I buried it at the house. Well, sort of. Yeah, listen.
Somebody's going to be turned on by Mandy because this is intriguing shit. If she can hide her marijuana in the hills of New Mexico, that's freaking insane. Ho, 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 show, man. You're nuts. Hide in your... I thought you didn't smoke weed. I thought you did gummies.
Well, I do gummies, but if the weed is available...
So there was weed available in New Mexico?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This is all off of your earrings that we got onto this segue. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. So, yeah, the hills are... I want Mandy to start singing The Sound of Music in the hills of New Mexico.
Wait. So a friend of mine that we were with, we were actually out at a restaurant and sitting and having a drink, and I forget what she said. She said there was actually a word to say like,
what about your pot?
Are you friends with Bob Marley?
That was the code. That was the code to get your weed.
What? So, is Bob Marley around here anywhere or something like that? I had no fucking idea what she was talking about. I was just like, what?
So you just went along with it.
Yeah. Is Bob Marley your friend? Bob Marley's my friend. And that's how we ended up getting it.
Oh.
She had a connection. Got a connection. Got some stuff. And
note to self, everybody. And Bob Marley's everybody's friend.
And Bob's your uncle.
This is what happens when we're drinking and not thinking, all off of earrings. We went from turn-ons and turn-offs to Mandy's earrings and finding weed up in the hills of New Mexico. I think, personally, I should go with Mandy and try to find this and do a live podcast on trying to find Mandy's weed jar. That would be so hilarious. I would be laughing,
you have
dying.
To smoke it though when we find it.
Perhaps. I can't guarantee that, Mandy. Perhaps. And we would need to bring our pee jars because we'll be laughing so hard because you're not going to find that shit ever in a day in your life. And you know that for freaking sure.
I'll find it.
I'm calling bullshit. When was the last time you were in New Mexico, Mandy?
I'll sniff that shit out.
When was the last time you were in New Mexico?
I don't know, 5 years.
Yeah, that shit's gone.
That's very tight. Airtight.
Oh my gosh.
Jar.
Mandy, we'll do our FU glasses and try to find your weed.
All right,
This is us in New Mexico trying to find Mandy's mason jar of Bob Marley weed.
Yep, I'll find it.
So this episode was intriguing and freaking hilarious of our turn-ons and turns-offs. And I can turn anybody off, because I can just be me.
It's easy to turn somebody off.
Yes. I can just be me. I can be obnoxious and rude, right? Oh, I can. Fuck you, Mandy. You're just not nice to me.
You really
are not nice. You're really not nice. Men look at me and they say, "Oh,
I'm surprised people hit on you, honestly.
I know. Well, that's what I say, Mandy. That's what I say. I say to my husband, who's going to hit on me? They're not, like, listen, I open my mouth and then it's like, boom.
Yeah, you got to be really, really, really...
desperate?
No, not desperate. Really, really, really confident to walk up and talk to you.
Oh.
Because you're like balls to the walls. Like, you're going to fucking tell them what you think about the first word that comes out of their mouth.
Oh, yeah. But I've always been that way.
Yeah. You do kind of cool stuff. Like, acting like your husband's not your husband at a bar and stuff. Like, that's fun.
Oh, Mandy, we're not going to go into our acting shit. That's like a Claire and yeah.
That's
like
fun.
a Modern
do
Family
that.
shit. No. But no, I don't understand how men flirt with me, but they do. But I don't understand how they do. Both of my sisters say nobody wants to flirt with her because she's a bitch. They both say that. You know what I say?
But they're like,
Fuck you. I don't care. Don't flirt with me. I could give a shit. Mandy, I don't care.
maybe that's why they do walk up to you, because you don't care.
Because I'm confident. Mm-hmm. And I don't need affirmation from you or you or you.
Yeah.
I told Chuck one night I was at the casino, and then we're going to stop the episode. This Arab dude was enamored that I didn't want to go back up to his room. This is such a bad thing. I don't know what to say. And he says, I'll give you $10,000 right now. I'm like, do you think your money is going to buy me? I'm like, can I spit on you now? And can I give you the middle finger? Because I know in your nation that's not permissible.
Oh, my God. What the hell?
Yes, exactly. I'm like, I don't think you know me well enough, so you better back up your bus and get the F away. Yeah.
Well, I think just saying those few words.
I said, this is just a look. The bitch inside will come out and destroy you.
This ain't for sale.
No. Out for business. Nope. Out of business. Oh, my gosh. All right, great episode. We're going to still, listen, that would be freaking hilarious, man. You're going to go find your pot out in the hills of New Mexico. Mm-hmm. And you know what, listen, that will be a beautiful, live, hilarious episode. And you know what, you and I might take a little road trip. Maybe. So until next time. Cheerio, mofo. And thank you for following Shirlay Shenanigans, where we're drinking and not thinking. And follow us on all platforms because we need help, psychological help, maybe
beer help,
beer money.
Buy some
Maybe
beer.
to not pee the chair tonight. But we thank you, everybody. Love you.
Still shaking in my seat.
she's holding her JJ area. So we gotta go. Love you all. Peace out.
Ciao now.